Hey guys, and welcome to Relationship Chronicles. Today we have a cheating revenge story from one of my subscribers that I will walk you through with, and afterwards I'll give my opinion and advice to this subscriber on how to deal with this situation. Here we go. I caught my wife cheating the past 4 days. I caught my wife cheating for the past 4 days. Suspected for months, finally confirmed. She went to the guy's house today for an hour and 20 minutes. I won't go into details because they are too painful right now. I meet with a lawyer tomorrow. I plan on filing for divorce. We have 4 kids together and a stepdaughter I have raised since 4. I feel so bad for my kids, but she has pied at every turn and only tried to make me out as the bad guy for suspecting her. I am a good father and a great husband. I just don't understand why this is happening. I am 4 years younger than her, in great shape, and have always been there for her. Why do people do this? I hope my children will be all right. I am confused because I am still madly in love with my wife. I have been on top of my husband game, even reading books and carrying out the advice. Why is there such cruelty in this world? I have been reading this forum for days now and have to say thank you to all the kind souls that give great advice here. This forum has been a huge help. Thank you in advance for giving a shit. Up the AITA. I filed for divorce today and then cleaned out the bank accounts. I left $100 in our joint checking. She thought I was out of town for work and went over to his house again. I got that too. She had no clue. Afterwards, I asked her if she was ready to be honest. She said about what? I told her the affair. She never cried. She was just sorry that she got caught. She told me she felt like he was her friend and that they only had sex twice. Such a liar. I recorded the convo after that where she admitted to it again. She got angry when I told her I want half of the house. She threatened to do things I won't like if I insist on that. I told her I loved her and would still be there for her. She didn't care, only about the house. This is a fucked up world. She gave me some details like that they started talking at the Little League fields AITA. So since telling her I know she has turned my 4 kids against me, telling them that dad is a little heartbroken and is mad so he is taking it out on baseball. That's why he left. And at I just told my 2 older sons what happened over dinner. It seems as if my wife has spent the past week normalizing cheating on her husband to the kids. They just shrugged it off after listening. I hope I made the right call. I also told the boys that their mom is very dishonest, and that I think it is sick that she is still bringing them to Little League Baseball. 3/16/21 aided IV. I have my 2 daughters tonight at my mom's. I was advised not to tell them about stuff. My 9-year-old daughter looks very sad, about to take them for ice cream. Their mom had them at the Little League baseball fields for all afternoon after she left the kids at home so she could spend the morning with her boyfriend. She has no shame and is sorry not at all. What a sick human being. She hasn't contacted me at all besides texting me the bills, which I didn't respond to. Life sucks and I don't think I will ever love a woman again. 3/18/2021 FUI. You seem resolute in your course of action, and for that, I salute you. Be forewarned. The moment you hit her with divorce papers, she very possibly could shift gears. Expect denial, tears, screaming, yelling, apologies, speaking in tongues, attempts at intimacy, whatever. Listen up and listen good. She is not UPSCTU or divorcing here. She is UPSCT. She was K of legit. Good luck OP, and keep us posted. Additionally, be ready to take her name off of bank accounts so she doesn't empty them. Don't allow her the power to not pay bills with your name on them. Don't put yourself in a position to be accused of domestic violence. Make sure your social media presence is clean and respectable. Please take heed this advice. You will confront her finally with proof. She will bring the waterworks and beg for forgiveness. See past it. Don't allow the love you still have for her to distort your thinking. Good luck. She isn't sad she did it, just that she has been made. Don't bother confronting her. She will be sorry. Sorry she got caught. She will tell you she will do anything to keep you, but it's all lies. She will just get better at hiding shit, and the second you're not looking, she will be back at it. Run. So much better for the kids for 2 happy but separate parents, rather than a fake family together who stop bothering to hide their resentment. Well, it's easier to just ghost her, you know. That's what I did, and I used the evidence as insurance if she spread bad rumors about me. Stop blaming yourself. You probably didn't fail at anything. This is 100% about the cheater and their need for attention/excitement/ego stroking. Hey mate, sorry you are here. Please remember her actions are no reflection on you. Before we continue, please like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. You could be a perfect partner, but some people are just broken. Take care of yourself and your mental health. Don't confront her until you have your plan of how you want to proceed. After speaking with a lawyer, be prepared for her gaslighting, minimization, and blame shifting. Do not allow her to manipulate the facts. You'll realize all cheaters work from the same handbook. This is sure to be an emotional ride, so get some support from a trusted family member or friend who can keep your secret until your plan is ready to actions. Work out, run, go to the gym, whatever you do to help you work through stress, as the process between discovery and confrontation can really take its toll. Wishing you the best. You and your kids deserve better than what you've been given. I'm sorry you've had to join this horrible club. Supermodels get cheated on. It ain't you. Cheaters just cheat. I wish there was a word that better captured the pain they inflict than cheater. Cheater is like, oops, I ate chocolate cake when I was on a diet. This is so much worse. Being betrayed by the person you confided all your secrets to and invested most heavily in emotionally, physically, and financially deserves a better word than cheat. Louse, traitor, embezzler of souls. Hang in there, the first few months are a real roller coaster. Sending you super positive healing vibes, friend. It isn't a failing in you, this is 100% on her. You could be literally the perfect spouse and still get cheated on because of her personal failings and issues. You have zero responsibility for her actions and choices. Try very hard to not let yourself go there too much. Just do the best you can for yourself and the children as the consequences of her actions play out to their conclusion. I'd first like to say that I'm sorry for what you're going through. Above all else, remember that her actions are in no way your fault, nor a reflection on you as an individual. Her cheating has everything to do with her severe character flaws. You don't understand why this is happening, and unfortunately, you never will. We will never know why people cheat. Your situation just goes to show that cheaters don't always cheat up in regards to looks or sexual prowess. It's all about attention and gratification to them. Not to mention a severe case of entitlement. Do not under any circumstances give your STB ex-wife another chance. She had ample chances to stop this before it went too far. Instead, she chose to betray you repeatedly. File the divorce and have her served. Just be prepared for her to beg and plead for reconciliation, saying that she'll never do it again, he meant nothing, and that it was a mistake. Ignore her, please. Remember, cheaters don't make mistakes, they make decisions. I am very sorry you find yourself at this crossroad. I was also a BS who divorced my ex Olivia after the second affair. My biggest mistake was not divorcing her after the first one. What I learned from my experience is that an affair is a deal breaker for me, but I went against my better judgment and lost 6 more years of my life to a nightmare marriage. I commend you for your swift action. You and your children are all that matters at this point. Try and remain civil with her in order to avoid a tumultuous divorce. It will also help facilitate a reasonable co-parenting arrangement. Stay away from destructive behavior. Work out and spend time with friends and family. Avoid her at all costs. Why do people cheat? Basically, poor character regardless of all the excuses you may hear or read about. You couldn't do anything about that. Take care of the kids and yourself. She just nuked a marriage because she apparently can't handle being a responsible adult. You and the kids, that is all you need to be concerned with as her world is about to crash and burn. Is she aware you know? Let's move on to my thoughts and advice for the person that is dealing with this problem. I recently discovered my wife has been cheating for the past 4 days, though I've suspected for months. Despite being a good husband and father, and deeply in love with her, she has betrayed me. I filed for divorce and met with a lawyer. My main concern is our children and how they will cope. It's heartbreaking to see her manipulate them against me. I struggle to understand why she did this when I've always been supportive and loving. This ordeal is incredibly painful, but the supportive community has been invaluable. I wish you the best of luck moving forward. Thank you all for taking the time to listen to today's stories. If you enjoyed listening, please feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also comment below with your thoughts on what happened. Take care.